Good evening, everybody. Good evening, good evening, good evening. We're back, guys. We had a great stream for about 2 hours and 15 minutes. Had a little bit of an internet hiccup, but we are back. We are back. And this time, we're not going to wait for the break in the music. Hey, it's your boy Epic Vision. We're getting ready to do what we do best, and that's bringing you another edition of World of Warcraft Classic Hardcore. We got all 4 streams back up and running, guys. We got the 2 YouTube streams, which we have over 1.2 million views the last time I checked. Guys, we're live on Kick and we're live on Twitch. Yeah, what's going on? Happy Friday night. Man, we had 5 people in the group, all Epic and Lore Hardcore. We had Mitchell, who's a little bit higher than the rest of us, level 18, maybe he dinged up to 19. We got Lore that's going to be joining us. And as a matter of fact, we have Lore in the chat. Let me go ahead and make sure that he's unmuted. He is unmuted. Good evening, my good friend Lore. How are you, buddy?
I'm doing swell. How about you?
I'm doing really good, man. I'm doing really good. Getting ready to jump back into the mix. Now, guys, let me slide down to the lower left-hand corner of the screen. It's my favorite place. Hopefully it's yours. Here she is, our level 11 warrior, Epic Vision. We dinged up, killing the River Knoll Pauls when the internet went down, taking down all the streams. I was glitched. My guildies, I want to say, saved me. When I came back on, I had a bubble around me. I was getting healed. The River Knoll Pauls were dead. Okay? We completed that quest. I turned it in, stoned the Stormwind, and that's where I stopped playing right after the streams went down. So we're back. What we're going to do now is jump into the video game. Yeah. Guys, it worked out good, though. Right? Whenever a little setback happens, and I can't control the internet, guys. I got 2 internet lines brought into my house. The only carrier we have currently in our area is Spectrum, and we have to deal with it. It plagues us all the time. Even with the redundant internet, it allows me to get back into the game really quick, but the streams don't like it, right? So it's kind of what it is. Sometimes it never happens. Sometimes it happens multiple times back to back. But we just go with it. But we're back. Nobody died. And you definitely saved us. All right, off tracks. They definitely saved us, guys. We had off track. We have Austin, who's Makilo. We had Yeti in here. Like I said, we had Mitchell. Who am I forgetting? I'm forgetting somebody. Oh, Blood. Blood was in here with us too. Yeah, guys. When you start naming off names, when you start, trying to recall people, and you forget somebody, you feel so bad. Yeah, you kind of dig yourself into a hole. But you need to keep on. Going through it till you get them all. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Lore right now, he's over in Teldrassil. He's finishing up his quest over there. You see how it is? I knew he was gonna come at me with that. I knew he was, and that's totally fair. We love Blood, man. Blood is one of the OGs, man. He's been with us literally almost since the beginning. Almost since the beginning, Blood's been with us. And man, I got nothing but love for my homie. There's no doubt about it. So glad you got power back. Guys, Blood was directly impacted by the hurricane that went through last weekend. He literally just got his power back today. Alright? He just got his power back today. So show my boy Blood some love, huh? Show him some love. Alright, we're going to empty out our bags. So here's what we're going to do. You guys can go ahead and party up if you want. Definitely do that. I'm just going to go fishing. I'm going to go fishing till I hit 150. We're gonna fish, we're gonna cook. Hopefully by then Lore's gonna be done. Lore's gonna jump in the group, and then we'll have room for 3 more, and then we're gonna go ahead and go hit up and clear out Dunmorrow. That's what we're gonna do. So that's the plan. Hopefully we can get leveled up enough that we can get a Dead Mines group going here tonight and start. We'll clear out all of Dunmorrow. We'll jump into Westfall. We'll get ready to do our Dead Mines, and we'll see where the night takes us. Okay, so that's what the plan is. The best laid plans of mice and men. You know how it goes, man. Anything can happen. But that's what we're shooting for. Alright? So we'll probably roll with Off Track, Makilo, and Blood. If that makes sense. Because I think we were all the same level. Yeti was just a little bit low. And Mitchell was a little bit high. But we'll see. Maybe someone will drop off. We'll jump somebody back in. Right? So we'll make it work, guys. We'll make it work. We'll do the best we can. Maybe we'll split up and we'll have 2 different groups going. Okay, Blood's already up to 13. I mean, maybe Blood's gonna out-level us. Yeah, it's okay. Guys, we got to take Milton out on our break. Okay? I got to help put Sam Solo to bed. I got to kiss Gingin. What else did we do? We made our coffee, so we got our Sumatra blend coffee. I got an apple pie here on deck from the Golden Arches. Yeah, we're just chilling, guys. And in no means, in no way, shape, or form are we in a hurry to do anything. All right? I don't think we need to carry all these snappers with us, but we'll carry some. We'll carry the fishing pole. All right, we'll go ahead and put the blasting powder in here. As far as engineering goes, for now, we're good. For now, we're good. I got to turn in Hogger. Oh, and we got to kill the Collector. We got to go kill the Collector yet, too. So we'll have to do that before we head over. We got the Deed, we got the Collector, we got the Knoll Paw.
Princess?
Since we're... we did do Princess already. I'd be down to do Princess again. Let's put this cape on. We can clear that out. And we'll put the belt on, too. It's a little more armor. Alright, this gives us some more room to work with here. Collector schedule, Knoll Paw. Cook these things up. Alright, and let's go fishing. Let's go fishing. What's next? Level 13, 13, 14, 14, 14, 16. Oh, you know what we needed to do? Do you know what we needed to do?
Looking for something specific?
Actually I am. Actually I am.
Have a good one.
Hey, are any one of you beautiful people here in Stormwind? Is there anybody here in Stormwind? Makilo is. Boom. We'll go ahead and get off track in here. We'll get blood in here. Well, it's just the 5 of us on right now. Alright, if you guys don't want to be in the group or for whatever reason it screws stuff up, feel free to leave for your quests or whatever. Like, we're totally good. We got our group, guys. We got 2 priests, we got a druid, we got a mage, and myself. Okay, so here's what I would like to do. I'd like to trade you these. And yeah, just these. A kilo. Gotta make some sharpening stones. Where you at, homie? It's coming. It's coming. We'll go see how much some linen cloth is. Because I don't think Adamic has any linen cloth. Oh, you were fishing. That's what you were doing, huh? Much love, man. Much love. A stack of 20. Let's go. Perfect. Meet you at the mailbox. There he is. There he is. What up, homie? Much love, guys. Much love. And guys, let's just say, you know, we can only go for another 4 or 5 hours tonight. I don't know, guys. I've literally been in this chair since 4 a.m. We streamed for a couple hours. I worked my professional job. Took a couple little breaks, but for the most part, man, I've been in this chair since 4 a.m. Yeah, it's a little crazy. It's actually a lot crazy. Okay. We'll see how this works. I'm gonna come back in with Adamic. Because there are 5 in the group, it might not work. But let's see what happens. Because we might be on different layers. Oh, we're not on different layers. Let's go. Let's go. You're double world buffed? Did the buffs drop when I was gone?
Yeah.
They did?
I saw people talk about it in chat.
I missed the buffs, huh? Yeah? Oh man. That's all good though. That's all good. Okay, rough waystone. Let's make 20 of these. That's awesome though. What's going on, Robert? Welcome to the chat, my friend. Syntax, what's happening? Finally done with dinner and everything but the PC ain't happening tonight? Watching in your office TV and chatting on the phone. Let's go. You got the Stormwind buff? That's super cool. I know, Robert, man. Happy Friday to you, my friend. Still mind blown that you had to restart the Warrior. I know, it was pretty horrible. It was pretty horrible, actually. But we're still rolling. This guy wants to sell that Tyron Icebreaker for 40 gold. Is that a good warrior weapon, guys? I would think the argument would be no because it's a fast speed mace. It's a 2.3 speed, so the top end damage is quote unquote only 137. I would take that in a second. I would take that in a second. It's a level 47, hurls a fireball and causes 180 to 220 fire damage and an additional 36 damage over 8 seconds. I mean, that's really awesome. That is really awesome. All right, I got some mailbox stuff here. Oh, they want me to come raid? Look at this, guys. From Woo2. Hey, I saw you're level 60. If you have interest in raiding, please let me know. We can get you geared and started. Here are the raid times. Fellowship of the Bling personally sent me a letter in-game because they want me to raid with them. How cool is that? How cool is that? Huh? I think that's super cool. I think that's super cool. I gotta muster the intestinal fortitude, if you will, to do that. Yeah. You gotta say I held my composure. You would have responded differently. Man, all I could say is how stupid it was. Because it was really bad. I went to my mailbox. I got my homie right here. I got my homie right here. Hello, homie. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much for doing that. Alright, much love, man. Much love. Alright, let's go fishing. Lord, do you need any help out there? Doing what you're doing?
No.
Are you 100%
I'm
good? Okay. Alright. You guys heard it here first. Lord said he's good. 16. I want to move this stuff around here a little bit. These. 13, 13, 14. I'm gonna have to make gear. I'm gonna have to make gear. You're gonna log off and work on your rogue while we wait for fishing? Alright, that's cool. That's cool. Fishing and cooking, guys, are gonna get it out of the way. I know it's not the most exciting of stream content, but that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. I'm an official professional World of Warcraft player, guys. This is what we do. Should we fish this way this time? Should we go this way? I have a feeling that the fish are biting in this direction. Oh, they're biting good tonight? Let's go. Let's go. Hope everybody's Friday's been spectacular. I love the weekend. I know some of you guys are in Saturday already. Guys, so here's the plan, right? We already told you the plan. Here's the deal. We got to train fishing. I'm glad I looked. I opened up the skills that pay the bills, and if you notice, we're at 75 of 75 fishing. Yeah, Arnold, Leland. Bro, hook me up. Journeyman Fishing. Thank you so much. Hey, Catherine Leland. The beautiful lady next to you. Rainbow Fin Albacore. We need to know that. That's level 15. We're not level 15 yet. Do we buy the Nightcrawlers for a silver a pop? I mean, it's a lot. It's a lot. Yeah, we buy some? We'll just buy a few, okay? Like 3. Off track needs an invite / G invite. Okay. Let's go. Good thing I checked, I know, right?
See you around.
Alright, I checked for the people, man, and it ended up benefiting me. How often does that happen? A lot. We did only catch 1 fish. Alright, we only caught 1 fish, so we're good. Alright, let's go fishing. What's happening? Is the shaman? The shaman is 100% good, Sir Jazz. Sir Jazz. The shaman is good. We lost our warrior, our level 46, almost level 47 warrior. That's who we lost. Yeah, that's how we lost. That's the proper direction to fish? Okay. Yeah, let's do this. Exclamation mark. Dead. Exclamation mark dead. That brings up this. We'll go Control C. Control V. Cut and paste that into your browser. And check out both clips. Give them thumbs up. Put some comments on them. Tell me how much you missed what happened. And yeah. Show your boy some love, man. Help me feel better about that. Oh, you seen the clip? The fire elemental? Yeah, those are it right there. Those are the clips, guys. Let's go ahead and get my kick chat open here. can't just go by sound. Cannot just go by the sound. Was that me? No, fish are hooked again. No, it wasn't me. Alright, there we go. There we go. We got everything back up. We got everything back up. If I would have just stood my ground, there's lots of things I could have did that would have made that way better. Number one, not drinking the rage pot, drinking the health pot, I would have won. Number two, because I drank the rage pot, mortal strike, execute, we would have won. 100%. If I wanted to use the fish liver oil, my target dummy would have been up. We could have bandaged, we would have lived, we would have won. 100%. Yeah. What's going on, NATO? What's happening? How's the games tonight? Doing a dungeon run? Hey, we're planning on it. We got to get leveled up here. Here's what we're doing. Lord's doing his thing over in Teldrassil with his druid. He's going to bring his druid on over. We're going to finish up. We got the Morgan the Collector quest to do an Elwyn. We're going to do that. Then we're going to go over to Dunmoreau and we're going to clear it out. Then we're going to come back to Westfall. Level up. Look at Vegas just got somebody level 10. Then we're going to try to get ready to do Dead Mines. Okay? So that's the plan of events, the order of service, if you will. So. Oh, at least I had thought about it? Man, there's at least 5 different things I could have did different. I knew it as soon as it happened, some of the things I could have did. Going back and watching it to see how... I literally panicked is really what happened. Even though I seemed calm, I panicked. After I drank that rage pot, I ran. I should have just stood and fought. If I would... It seems to be the moral of the story a lot on my last 2 warriors' death. I should just stand and fight. If I would have stood and fight, that level 17 warrior coming out of the cave in Westfall, we would have easily had it. Killing that elite fire elemental, we would have easily had it too. We would have. Yeah. Your other warrior gone down? Yeah, the level 46 died last night. Yeah, there's the clips right above you. I don't know if you can see that in the chat when you joined. If you type !death, that'll give you the playlist clips. You can go ahead and check that out. Guys, we do all the caves. We do all the escorts. We do all the escorts out of the cave. We do it all. You're going to see if you can get a port to Darnassus. Let's go. Yep, it's always caves. Well, that fire elemental was actually in the fortress, right? At the bottom of the fortress. But yeah, you do die a lot in caves, there's no doubt. Guys, our fishing is up to 82. And maybe we won't go all the way to 150. Like, we'll play this out here. I don't want to be fishing for underground. Yeah, pretty much equals a cave. I gotcha. Ah, you see it, you just haven't clicked. You just finished dishes and about to attempt bedtime with your 4-year-old. You'll check them tonight, though? Yeah, man, before I came back on, we put Sam Solo down, the 5-year-old. Mrs. Epic Vision's dealing with the 2-year-old. I took the 3-year-old dog out, Milton. My 120-pound, 55-kilogram Cane Corso Italian Mastiff dog. In fact, if you're in the Twitch chat, the channel points are literally named Milton Points, and it's his picture taken straight from there in the logo. Yep, we got Milton channel points there in Twitch. We can't do too much with the channel channel points, other than like highlight and I don't know what else. But guys, we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. It was a beautiful pup, yeah. Your two dogs are zonked on the couch, yeah. Milton just got McDonald's chicken nuggets crumbled up and mixed in with his kibble, so he was very, very happy. Yeah, you got 2 chicken nuggets minced up and put in the kibble. Yeah. They had such a tough day, but someone has to lounge all day, I guess. I know. Dogs got it rough, man. They got it rough. They sleep all day. They wake up to use the bathroom, eat, drink, get treats, play, and then they go right back to sleep. I mean, dogs got it made. In the movie, they used to sing, "It's a pirate's life for me." Maybe it's a doggo life for me, right? Dab it up. Let's go. Oh, guys, I'm so happy it's Friday. Oh, I'm so happy it's Friday. I'm so happy it's Friday, guys. You just don't know how happy I am. They can't play WoW though? Well, that's a good point. That's a great differentiator. Guys, our fishing is up to 87, 88. We're catching raw, long jaw, mud snappers. Okay, so we're gonna cook them up. We're gonna cook up the rainbow fin albacore. I think that was me. Twitch TV, the chronicler, huh? Tenzio. Welcome back, Blood. Did you make it out to Darnassus? You got a long weekend yourself? Public holidays? Thank you, King Charles. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Hey, Lord, Blood's out there in Darnassus. You got your spell? Was it a Loon's Grace? What was it? What's the pre-spell for the Night Elf? Pretty sure it's a Loon's Grace or something like that. Star Shards for now? That's it? Really? It's trash, bro. Not to hate on the Star Shards, but they really are trash, right? They take forever to cast and they don't do any damage, right? Do I think I'll try Throne and Liberty? You gave it a go for a little bit last night. Pretty cool, but it has a lot going on for a learning curve compared to WoW. Yeah. I mean, Fear Ward or nothing. Yeah, I suppose you got to play the dwarf. I really like Desperate Prayer. Desperate Prayer is really good as the human one too. But Fear Ward is king for raiding, right? Probably gonna stick with WoW, man. We'll probably stick with WoW. Yeah. We've stuck with it for 20 years. Maybe it'll be around for another 20. I don't know. Guys, we got 1 second left and that's it. Let's go ahead and apply the worm. We'll have to go on a mission. Oh, guys. Because Epic Vision Double C Hype was the back-to-back master, the 4-time back-to-back master angler, right? 4 weekends in a row, we won it twice. And she also had my big iron fishing pole. She also had the big iron fishing pole. Yeah. That sells for 90 gold. We're gonna have to go out to Desolus and farm those. We're gonna have to go farm those. Yeah. Day X of asking for Skyrim. Yeah, I think we're up to day 14. Dark Ice, right? I think Dark Ice has always asked me, or maybe I got that wrong. I'm sorry. I think I got it wrong. You're cutting the other guy's grass for saying that? Yeah, we're all good, man. We're all good. Fishing, 92. We're gonna win it again. Back-to-back champs. We're gonna get the trinket and the Arcanite fishing pole on Epic Vision as soon as she's around level 40. Which is gonna be any day now. Any day now. Guys, do you see these damage numbers? This is from when we were out here killing Hogger. Killing all those River Gnaw poles. Look at that. Guys, we're doing 29 DPS straight bringing the heat. Now granted, I had 3 priest healers making sure that I wasn't gonna die. But man, we're bringing the heat out there, guys. Check it out. Memes got a meme, homie. Let's do it. Let's tuck this back away here. Here's the thing with games, right? Memes are life. Yeah, memes are great. Why is that fading up. Why is my floating combat text fading up? Did you ding up, Lore? How did they know you did that? Did you say you did it? How come they're giving you congrats? You were doing so much damage to the gnolls you couldn't get a cast off before they died? Hey, your Frost Novas were clutch out there. Yeah, your Frost Novas were clutch. Freezing them in place like that, that was really good. That's what we're gonna do, floating combat text options. Guys, I actually have a combat text. Float mode, scroll up. No, you scroll down, bro. You scroll down. Down you scroll. Highlight your character in raids and in battlegrounds. What does that even mean? Okay. Somehow gives you some sort of... I ended up accidentally resetting my I hit... So last night I was on my MacBook. My M3 15-inch MacBook Air, making clips, and I was doing pre-work on my guys, like making trying to get all the engineering mats and doing stuff like that, right? The enchanting, making the gear. And my trackpad was not working right, and it was driving me insane. So I thought maybe it was something in the controls. So I ended up hitting defaults, okay? And instead of hitting these settings, I hit all settings. So it cleared out all of my settings globally in the game. So, yeah. And I still think there's something wrong with my trackpad. It makes me mad. It puts a circle around your feet so you can find yourself. I need that. Can they put that in the game for me? I need that. I 100% need that, Rat King. What's happening? You know what else we got here? We got macros that we need. Yeah. That's an important one. Then we got our Light of a Loon macro when we go get the Light of a Loon. Dude, if my settings got reset, you'd be so mad. You have 4 rows of keybinds in retail. I know, can you imagine? The last retail patch added a bunch of changes to the camera to make it easier to follow your character. That's cool. Elias, are you fishing? We fishing, homie. We fishing. Yeah. Yeah. I want to get up to 150, but I don't know how far I'm going to go here. Yeah. We're fishing, we're chatting, we're conversating. Yeah, that's what's going on. Celebrating the start of the weekend. Cheers to the weekend. Guys, we did the 2-hour stream this morning before 6:30 in the morning, right? We got up at 3, handled the dog, came down here, put the stream time in the game. Then we worked the professional job. After the professional job, Laura and I played for a little bit. Then we jumped on and we streamed again for another couple hours until we had our little internet snafu. And now we're back streaming again. Yeah, we're bringing it today, guys. We're bringing it. Did I see the new Quest VR headset? I have not. I have not. For what it's worth, the WoW Profession Guide advises fishing here until 1:30. Okay. Where does it want us to go after 1:30? Then we probably got a bunch of options, right? Is it Red Ridge? It's way better and cheaper version of the Apple Vision Pro? Okay. Oh, it sends us to Ashenvale. Is there an alternative to Ashenvale? How much is it? Did they put a price on the new Quest VR headset? You got one and got one of your boys' ones for Christmas? $299? There's no way it has the same capabilities as the Vision Pro, but I'm sure it's really good. Mixed reality with the real world. Yeah, Microsoft did that with the Surface ones for a while too. I mean, that's always the plan, right? They send you to Ashenvale to fish after you buy the cookbook. Ah. He's talking about the new one. You're not talking about the Quest Meta 3, are you? Rat King? What's the name of it? Thank you guys for all that like button love out there. I appreciate all those likes on the YouTube. Oh, it is the Quest Meta 3. It's the Quest Meta 3S. The Quest Meta 3S. Okay. It's like a pro version of it? Gotcha. Gotcha. Bum, 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 ba-da, bum, 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 ba-da, bum, bum, bum. But it's less money for better stuff somehow, sure. Well, of course, after you buy them, they come out with a new one. Hey, that's the name of the game with technology, blood. You know, in the business that I'm in, we do consulting, right? And people trust our opinions on hardware and on so we got to stay on top of it as a team, and we consult with each other and whatnot. I forgot where I was going with that. I 100%. Oh, and a lot of times, man, you just have to buy the best thing that's available at the time. Now, if you know that a release is imminent for something that's going to be better, and you can wait a month, maybe it's worth it. But most of the time, man, you just got to buy what's there, and you just got to know something better's coming. It's like buying a new car, or buying a new house, or buying a new appliance, or buying anything new, really. You got to know that something better's coming, probably going to be cheaper, maybe, maybe not. And you just got to be happy with your decision, right? And the other thing, too, is like, you know, when people buy computers or build computers, they're always talking about future-proofing, right? There's really no such thing as future-proofing. You might have an upgrade path, you might not. You buy what fits your need at the time, and you just got to be happy with it, you know? Set a budget. Most important thing is you set your budget, and you buy what you need within that budget. That's my best advice for people always. Yeah. You can say, well, if you just spent $100 more, you can get something, you know, $100 better. Yeah. Future proof just equals buy the best one that you can, yeah. You built your PC in 2014 and it still does everything you want it to? That's what I'm talking about, man. 10 years on the PC, that's awesome. That's awesome. I built my 2 PCs during the pandemic when it was impossible to get computer parts, so we paid a pretty penny for all of it. But I didn't know it was going to happen, and I wanted to make sure that I was prepared, being in the business that I'm in. And man, they're doing great. They're doing great. Quest 2 headset has a 4.5 hour battery life. The Quest 3S and the Quest 3 have 2 hours. Okay. So you still use the Quest 2 because of the battery life. I got you. Don't you have to plug them in? Like, don't they have to be plugged into the computer? Like HDMI out of the video card or USB-C out of the video card? Howdy, howdy. You're new to Kick, just showing love to another WoW streamers. What server are we on? Hey, we're playing on Defias Pillager, my friend. What's going on? Lost a bet. Defias Pillager, that's where we are. What was the no for there? I missed it. For some games, yes. Oh, Blood was saying no for my question if it had to be plugged in or not. It's 50-50 if still works fine. Just maintaining features would cost an arm and a leg. I mean, yeah. Hey, I have the itch to build a new computer really bad. Really bad. Especially with the new Intel chips are coming. Hopefully they get past their 13th and 14th gen debacle, right? And AMD just launched what their 9000 series chips, which kind of like was a little better than their last gen, but they haven't released their 3D cache chips yet. I think they're waiting for Intel to drop theirs, and then they're going to drop the 3D cache chips. And if they do the 3D cache on both of the CCDs on the higher end chips, man, ooh-wee. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot you were a top streamer on Kick. I'm no top streamer, man. I'm no top streamer. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Someone is beating you on Kick? That's okay. Guys, I'm not out here as a competition, man. We're out here for the love of the game. 100%. There's no way I'm a top streamer on there's no way. You sent it in Discord? Check Discord. I got 2 people telling me to check Discord. What's going on, Dorne? How you doing? Do I even got Discord running here? Okay, Discord. Where'd you put it? Like in general? General? Here we go. Oh. Our Swag's got 12 people watching on Kick? That's awesome, man. That's awesome. Lost the Bet was just in here. He was talking about that he was a WoW streamer too. That's really cool. Dun, 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 dun. That's cool, man. That's awesome. You're showing on the WoW page? That's cool. We'll take it, guys. We'll take it. Maybe it's just because I stream often, they just decide to throw me up there. I don't know. I don't even know what that's about, how you get there. But that's super cool. I'm gonna have to check out Lost a Bet here and see what he's all about. Or she. I'll send him a follow. You think it's top viewership, really? Really? Well, we'll take it. I'm the top. I'm in the top 2 for WoW Classic streamers on Kick. Let's go. Let's go. We'll take it. You made it to level 33 on SOD. And with permission of dying is not so interesting. You got bored? I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, once the hardcore is in your blood, I think it's hard to go to play another version of the game. Who would have thought that a 2014 Z87 would have more connectivity than the new Intel boards? Is that really true? Is that really true? How many people are fishing with me? We got Blood and Makilo fishing with me. Yeah, bro's gonna be the #1 on Kick. I mean, let's go. Let's go. By default, because nobody's playing Classic WoW. I don't know. I don't know. I got you, Tex. Oh, Baby Jedi, what's up, man? How you doing? Welcome to the chat. Sorry I missed your chat in there. You switched from 50% retail to 50% classic to 100% retail? I gotcha. Your guild and retail is doing hardcore now. We can't get out of the habit. I mean, I think it's cool that there's so many different versions of WoW to play that people can go play retail. They can play Cataclysm Classic, you know, and then in retail they can do PvP, they can do the mythics, they can do the raids, they can just level up. Like, it's awesome. 100% pleasure for the love of the game. Let's go. Let's go. Dude, your death clips of Epic Double C have 600 views already. YouTube loves me. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I think you guys love me. I think that's what it is, man. And it's so appreciated, guys. It's so appreciated. Yeah. All your stuff is in Darnassus. Oh, you got Desperate Prayer? I told you, man. I told you. Desperate Prayer is so good, man. It's so good. You had the fish in your offhand. I saw that there. ETA for the end of the fishing stream?
Yes.
True, you're close to 2,000 subscribers on YouTube? Yeah, I was looking at that today. We're closing in on 2,000 subs on YouTube, man. Thank you, everybody who jump in the stream, spend a few seconds, a few minutes, a few moments, or stay for the entire streams, or go back and watch the VODs, the clips. I appreciate it. I really do. I would have never thought that we would be at where we're at today, and it's a really, really special thing. Guys, we're live on Kick, on Twitch, and we got 2 live streams going on YouTube right now. And we're fishing. Yeah, when is this gonna end? I mean, probably when we get 130. When we get up to 130, we'll probably end it. Because we're supposed to go to Ashenvale. Yeah. Whenever you found this channel, you knew I would blow up? That's super cool, man. That's super cool. Man, you'd hate to be your bandwidth. So that's part of the problem, is my bandwidth is only 35 megabytes up. That's it. That's all the bandwidth I got. If I had more bandwidth, we'd be 4K on YouTube, guaranteed. Guaranteed. Yeah. And we still could do 4K on YouTube if I utilize my... See, I got 2 internet lines coming in, guys. One's running my house, one's running my professional job, and when I'm not doing my professional job, I'm streaming, right? So that's what that second network's doing. I could offload Twitch to the home network because there's plenty of bandwidth there. I could do the enhanced broadcasting on Twitch on the home network, and we could go 4K on YouTube, and probably keep both YouTube streams up, and then we can see where we can put... Yeah, I got you. I got you. Here. 12 copper. I mean, that's really what you want. Here. Give you 12 silver. There you go, homie. Did you see what he said? He said it's not copper though, because I gave him 12 silver. Yeah, 4 times the upload. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, to go from 1440p, which is what the wide YouTube stream is right now, to go to 4K, it'd be more. Yeah. Yep. The advantage for doing all the fishing now is that you won't have to level it again until your character is level 20. Exactly. Yeah, we're getting it in now, guys. We're getting in the fishing and the cooking now. And that's okay. We're chilling, man. Guys, we don't do anything fast. I'm an official professional World of Warcraft player. Professions are what we do. They're what we do. And the sooner we get them done, the more advantage we can take of it. Guys, imagine us running around, right? And seeing that floating wreckage in the water. And your level's not high enough to fish it. And in that floating wreckage is like 3 or 4 treasure chests. And one of those treasure chests could contain a BOE, blue, or even a purple. Yeah, and because we didn't spend the time fishing, we couldn't hit the wreckage. We couldn't open the chest, right? So you gotta think ahead, man. You gotta think ahead. We're playing chess, not checkers. Wow, chess. Yeah, that's what we're doing. We're hanging out with the homies fishing. In Stormwind, how cool is that? Yeah, I gave that guy 12 copper, or 12 silver. He asked for copper, I gave him silver. I mean, that's what we do. We're blessed to be a blessing, guys. We're blessed to be a blessing. Yeah. And those chests have good gear, unlike chests on land. Yeah, they tend to have better gear, right? The iron-bound trunks, the mithril-bound trunks, the stuff that we fished up have had good gear in it. It's true. Question, what did you think you could ever get in subscribers on YouTube when you started? Man, I never thought about it. Guys, I never went into it as a numbers game. I just went into it that I wanted to make hardcore Warcraft content because there was none out there when we started this in March of 2023. and I wanted to try it and see if I liked it, and I ended up liking it, and people end up liking it, right? So, yeah, guys, when I say that we're streaming 100% for the love of the game, that's it. I love this game. I want more people to fall in love with the game. I love the hardcore mode of this game. That's why we're doing this. Yeah. And how cool is it, man? We're building a guild here, right? We're building community out there. Yeah. We say it all the time, right? You can have the mindset of going into streaming to make money. That's fine. If that's what you want to do, go for it. The odds of doing it, though, is like winning the lottery or becoming a professional athlete. They're stacked against you. So, good luck if that's your motivation, if that's where your career path is, man. I wish you all the success in the world. Just know that it's really, really, really hard. Probably much harder than you think it is. So, yeah, we're having fun, man. You're just a level 8 pally working on mining? That's what I'm talking about, Shiloh. That's what I'm talking about, yeah. Get your mining grind in. Yeah. Guys, we're at 114. 114 fishing. We caught a bunch of, You're at 120? Let's go. $115. You're at 44? That's alright, Blood. I was at 44 not that long ago. Yeah, not that long ago. Was that my bobber? I don't even know, yeah. No, I guess not. Checking out the scene, you want to know what's good? Guys, I told you what Mrs. Epic Vision told me when I told her that I lost a level 46 warrior, right? She goes, what happened? I said, I clicked the wrong button. She goes, how come you don't have one of those mice with all the buttons on the side? That's what she told me. She goes, why don't you have one of those mice with all the buttons on the side? Why don't you go buy yourself that fancy mouse? That's what she told me. She goes, go buy yourself that fancy mouse. My wife is telling me to get good. Oh, I love it. I love it. Yeah, I don't know. The thing about it is I really like this mouse. And I like it so much I got a spare one literally sitting right there, brand new in the box. Like, I love this mouse. I do. Maybe I could fall in love with another mouse, I guess. Uh-oh, Laura's out there in the cave. Laura's out there in that cave. That's a tough place to be, man. Yeah. The Ban Ethiel Barrow Den. Lots of people dying there, man. Ball clickers unite. Let's go, button clicking Andy. Let's see those emotes, guys. Let's see those emotes. You like headphones too much? You have a spare set? I do have another set of headphones right there because I wanted the 20th anniversary World of Warcraft headphones. That's why. And I also have they call them the booster packs, where I can swap out the Warcraft logos for Alliance or Horde and the matching headband. Yeah, I bought those. Used to have the Razer mouse with like 12 buttons on the side. You hated it. You want to get the one with the circle of buttons on the side? Okay. Yeah, I should do some research. The thing with these headphones, guys, is I've had these since the pandemic, right? They're 4 or 5 years old almost now. Well, nah, 4 years old. And they're still working great, and I hope they keep working. Do you like the Logitech G502X? I had an original G502, the wired ones. What's going on, Chris? What's happening? I burnt that button up in that thing though, man. I used that for a long time. In a lot of ways, that's like the OG of gaming mice. MC, what's happening? What's up? Hardcore Elite buffs tomorrow. 250 and 252 ZG. Cheers. I appreciate that. Guys, we got MC from Hardcore Elite jumping in the chat, letting me know personally when the buffs are. Much love, my friend. Much love. Not much, brother. Just leveling. Almost 45. Congratulations. You're going to have to go against your morals and create an alliance to join your guild. Let's go. Let's go. Guys, we got the... hey, you know we got the Horde guild, and we're going to get back on the Shaman. And I was very clear and upfront. The Shaman was a placeholder, right? It was just a placeholder. But we you know, we love the Horde too. Even though anyone who plays Horde's a bunch of noobs, right? Myself included. That's the mouse you got? Which one is that? Oh, the G502? Nice. The 502X. The 502X. You know anyone from the guild damage? The GM from the guild damage was in my chat, right? Is that you, Chris? There was somebody in my chat who said they were the GM from damage. Not that long ago. Everybody that I've ever grouped with from damage have been really good players, like doing 5-man dungeons and whatnot. I've never had a bad interaction with anybody that I've played with from damage. Ah, you know who you're talking about? You're in damage? Alright. Very cool, Chris. Very cool. Really good people. See, that's what I'm talking about. I think the classic hardcore WoW community potentially is one of the best WoW communities out there. Right? People say they go to retail, they come back to classic, they come back to classic hardcore, and they're just really happy how friendly and helpful people are. Right? In some ways, we're all in it together. We all want to make it to 60, right? Some of us have more lofty goals. But at the end of the day, for me, it's about leveling. And if you can help somebody along the way, it's really cool. Especially when you're in dungeons, right? Have we run into any griefers? Not really. I mean, I did have that one mage that kept wanting to kill bosses. And that mage died on Van Cleef. I mean, what can I say? But most of the time, man, everyone's giving it their all in the dungeons. They want everybody, they want to, you know, clear the bosses, get the loot, get out alive. LOL, rip the mage. I know, man. I know. Yeah. Guys, we're at 119. We're at 119. Let's go ahead and use our last Nightcrawler. When this Nightcrawler's up, we'll be done for now fishing, okay? When this Nightcrawler's up. There's off track right there on the rogue fishing. Let's go. Oh, we crossed the streams. My fault. My fault. I'm aiming the wrong way here. Guys, we got 4 guildies right now fishing. I mean, seriously, how cool is that, huh? Alright, let me stay in my fishing lane here. There we go. There we go. Dun, 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 dun. Fishing in the moonlight, let's go. Guys, just think about the opportunity we have. We get to do all the zones over again. Westfall, Duskwood, Dunmoreau, the Lock, the Wetlands, right? The Arathi Highlands, Hillsbrad, the Alteric Mountains, Feralis, Tenaris. We weren't done with Tenaris. We weren't done with Tenaris. Yeah. Wait, did you die? We died, bro. Yeah, the level 46 warrior died, man. Yeah. Here, I'll link you the... There's the playlist. two 60-second clips. Check it out. We died fighting the elite elemental in Angor Fortress out in the Badlands. Yeah. Bro, rip, I know. Tell me about it. Wait till you watch the clip and see how bad I was. I was so bad. You're new to hardcore? What's the safest class to level? Solo for a human? A hunter? You can't be a hunter as a human, I don't think. Yeah, I think you either have to be a dwarf or a night elf to be a hunter. As a human, probably a priest or paladin. I mean, people would say warlock or mage too. Yeah, you're sorry. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Go ahead and put a condolence message on the comments. I would really like that on the video. Boost my morale, man. Boost my morale. To me, honestly, I think the priest, I mean, it's hard to say. It really is hard to say. Warrior's by far the hardest, right? Priest, you're doing a whole lot of magic wand casting for a long time. Paladin, auto attack simulator, but has a lot of outs. Bloodsaying, you know, with the lock, you got the pets. Right? Locks are probably the strongest class in Warcraft in general. Pick whatever class you think looks the coolest and just go with it as a human. Yeah. My vote would probably be Priest, then Paladin. But I'm partial to those two classes, so. You're surprised you made it as far as you did how you play? Yeah. Affliction Warlock is nice since sometimes the mob dies as you're running away from the dots. Yeah, from dotting it up. There you go. A lot of people do say Warlock. Yeah? You'll roll a human priest then? Yeah. I like the priest a lot. Plus, man, no matter what spec you roll as priest, you're gonna be able to heal dungeons, you know? I mean, as a fresh shadow priest at 40, are you gonna be able to heal? Probably not. Zul'Farrak. And the lock gets the free mount too. Yep, that's a good call. That's a really good call too. Guys, our fishing is at 123. We have surpassed our goal. We have 6 minutes left on it. We're gonna use it all. Lore did it. Congrats, Lore. Congrats, bro. He completed the Relics of Awakening. That's a big deal out there. If you guys have never done that quest, it's a massive cave. And the spawns are fast. I've done it several times and I've only done it with Lore. I've never done it solo. Never. That's really cool. You did that on Kata last week, and it was long even then, yeah. I haven't experienced that in Kata. Guys, we only leveled the one character in Kata. You're almost up for the next level of first aid? Let's go. Yeah, what are we at for first aid, actually? Yeah, we gotta train first aid, too. That's good looking out. We gotta train first aid. You're bringing some wood to make us a fire? Look at the love here, guys. Look at the love. Now it's official, guys. We got the campfire going. Gonna burn the dock down? I mean, we're okay. It's sanctioned. Sanctioned. How long do fires last? Do they last 5 minutes? Fire's an automatic boost to your spirit. It's pretty cool. You're suddenly feeling warmer for some reason? Yeah. 5 minutes you thought? Okay. So tell me I gotta hurry up. Should be in the spellbook general. Oh, it does actually. It's got a 5-minute cooldown, is what it says. It's pretty cool. Dun 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 dun. And in classic, a fire needs mats. It sure does. You need the flint and tinder, and you got to carry wood around. Even though if you're a mage, you can wield fireballs, but you still can't start a fire. Can't start a campfire, man. No. I got dynamite in my bag of 3 different kinds, and I still can't start fires without a flint and tinder and simple wood. Oh no, our fishing goal was 130. Well, we're not at 130 yet. Guys, we haven't hit our goal yet. We got 2 minutes to hit our goal. Let's go. Let's go. We gotta take this serious now. We gotta lock in. We gotta prepare like this was for the Stringlethorn Fail fishing extravaganza, where that pool of tasty fish is in front of you and you have seconds to go before the goblin calls it off. Like, you gotta be ready, guys. You gotta be ready. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy fish. Literally, guys, any minute now. Any minute now. $128 fishing. Come on, Blizz. We're down to under a minute, guys. We're closing in on 50 seconds. I mean, you try exploding wood and let me know how it catches fire. No fish are hooked. I wasn't paying attention. Aw, baby Jedi, thanks for those 200 bits. I appreciate that. Let's go, guys. Let's go. All-time leader in bits cheering for the week. Perhaps even the month. Oh, no skill up. Come on, Blizz. Give me 2 fish real quick, back to back. 2 fish real quick, back to back. Let's go. You're out for the night to play hardcore with your buddy, but you'll see me later? Alright, I appreciate that. I wasn't paying attention. I was reading my chat. Alright, guys. We lost our, we lost it. Will Blizzard still give it to us? Huh? Oh, it's hurting my soul. Does Kick let you watch the stream without ads? What's going on, Glenn? I'm not sure. I think so. The best way to watch YouTube without ads is to subscribe to... Excuse me, YouTube Prime. Premium. YouTube Premium, right? I think it's called YouTube Premium. Yeah. I've had YouTube Premium for years as the family plan. I was grandfathered in. I was at the $15 dollar range for a long time. I think now it's 20 bucks or something. Dun, 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 dun. And on Twitch, if you wanted to watch without ads, you can do Twitch Turbo, or if you subscribe to Amazon Prime, you can subscribe to your favorite streamer. And you can use it once every 30 days, and it's free. It's included in your Prime membership. You can use a Twitch Prime. You'd have no ads on Twitch. And Twitch is going to be a better quality stream than Kick is, just by the way Twitch's encoding happens. Or if you don't have an Amazon Prime, you can tier 1 sub as well. That'll get rid of your commercials. And then you'll be enjoying an ad-free viewing experience. Yeah. But go on, check out that kick stream if you wanted to, man. Let me know how it looks, what you think about it. I'd appreciate that. Guys are cooking up all these long jaw mud snappers. We have moved from a fishing stream to a cooking stream. Let's go. That's what we're doing. You really only watch live streams when you stream, and occasionally when, how do you say that guy's name? Science streams his retail content? Or is it Sions? I may have to check that out. Guys, we're about to get into the action any minute now, seriously and legitimately. This is what we said we were gonna do, man. This is 100% what we said we were gonna do. And we're doing it. Hey Laura, you almost ready for Dunmorrow? You gotta make the run over there, huh? That's the thing I didn't contemplate. So you gotta do the wetlands run. Or the swim?
Yeah.
Bro.
Niflo River back in the day.
Yeah, I do. I do remember. Alright, that's it for this. Guys, Laura's in the headset if you hear him out there. That's my good friend. My coworker. Known each other a long, long time. Requires level 15. We're only level 11. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna go learn first aid. So, man, it's gonna be tough. We can summon him. Oh, that's right. We got Blood's a lock. He's got his warlock. We can summon you, bro. That's the move. That's 100% the move. When you're ready to come to Stormwind, Laura, let us know. We'll get you summoned here. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. The power of the warlock. That's all they're really good for. I mean, they're excellent. Warlocks are excellent. I just never level one. But yeah. They have the summoning cartel on lockdown. Yeah, 100%. Blizzard eventually replaced them with summoning stones, but yeah, warlocks are still really good. Oh man. Guys, what are we doing? We're gonna go learn first aid. What's going on, Thomas? How art thou? We got Shania Twain in here. I mean, Shania Fuller. What's going down? Train. Thank you. We're gonna be out of linen cloth. Okay. What's a bummer because these are at 80. Anti-venom and wool's at 80. Dun dun bum ba da dum bum. Let's go ahead and we'll talk to Boris Alexton over here. Boras Alexton, what's his name? Bum 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 bum. Baros Alexton. Baros.
Need something?
Yes, I'll go find your compass on your family farm for you. Since you're the city architect and all, and you can't have guards go do it, I will handle your professional business. Oh yeah, we gotta kill the collector over here, right? That's what you guys are talking about? Yeah, let's go do it. Let's go kill the collector. Do, 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 do. Can you share the compass one? Sure, I'd be happy to. I'd be happy to. Alright, we can go kill the collector. You guys are ready? We all got it, right? We all got the collector quest, I was pretty sure. Bitcoin bull run, let's go. Dun, 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 dun. I have to stop in Goldshire to talk with Marshal Duhan first. Dughan. Let's go. I'll get rid of this wolf meat. Don't need that. Put the fish. Let's put the target dummies up here. Probably get rid of these spices too, honestly.
You need something?
Somehow spices are worthless. They don't even want to buy them back. They don't even want to buy them back. Bank it? Maybe I could have put it in the bank. You're right, I probably could have did that. Oh, we gotta turn in Hogger too. Lore just killed Ursula the Mauler, solo dolo. I mean, Lore's out there handling business, guys. Handling business. Let's go, man. Not easy. Getting your bear form solo is not an easy thing to do. It's not. If you haven't tried getting your bear form at level 10 by yourself, it is not easy. Especially in hardcore. I mean, it's not easy for me. I know you guys are professional World of Warcraft. MLG gamers, right? Major League Gamer gamers. You just hope for someone to be in the area, yeah? Or for the spirit to already be summoned? Alright, Marshal Duhan, Duggan, Hogger. If you're playing self-found hardcore Warcraft, this balanced fighting stick is really good. And so are these pants.
Light bless you. Be careful. Honor, friend. For the Alliance.
Alright, everybody. Huddle up.
What can I help you with?
Venderoni.
Light bless you.
Alright, we got Makilo. Who else is here? Oh, I saw somebody else here. You just saw the death clip, you're so sad. Aw, Pedro, thank you, man. Thank you. Druid main ganger. Druid main gamer gang gang. I love the Druid, man. I do. Is everybody here? Oh, they're already... I'm the one that's behind. Guys, wait for me. Wait for me. They're already way up here. Let's go. Wait for me. Hey, Pedro, hope you gave those clips a thumb up, man, and put a little condolence message underneath there. That'd be really cool. Something that we can remember it by. Your mage died today? Oh no, what level was your mage? What level was your mage? And how did it die? Du-du-du, 29. Oh man, my condolences. I'm sorry. Should go out in a blaze of glory, or was it something like a strange technical thing that happened? Always thumbing up. Look at that, man. I appreciate that like button, love. Girl power. Let's go. And we're all dudes. No, I don't know. I don't even know if we all are. I know 100% blood is. Hey, Epic, are you using OBS or S slabs to stream? We're using OBS. OBS. You're a dude. We're all dudes. Let's go. Yep, we're using OBS. Gotta help the algorithms. Let's do it. Girl, guy in real life? Dope, thank you. You're welcome. The only thing different is you just change your, I forget what it's even called now, your canvas. Just change your canvas to be 1080 by, oh, my brain is, just the opposite is widescreen. instead of 1920 by 1080, it's 1080 by 1920 or whatever the opposite is, yeah. Dudes always play girl tunes. I play guy tunes too. I do. Yep. Alright, guys. They're not in there. There's a treasure chest in there. Oh, here he is. The collector has arrived. Let's go. The collector's dead. Should we roll for the chest? Do you think there's anything other than meat and cheese in there? 83, baby. Epic with the 83 roll. Makilo 73, Lore 34, off track 37. Let's go. Is that everybody? Blood passes. That's everybody. Have I used the Altium plugin for vertical? I looked into it a lot when it first came out and I was following it, but I have not used any. I have not used the plugin. No. Have you messed around with it at all? I actually was really excited about it because then I could probably do all my streams from one computer. Right now what I'm doing is I'm streaming from 4 different computers. So if I could have one plugin to do it all, that would be super cool. Yeah, that would be super cool. Guys, are we ready to turn this in? We're all alive? Man, Helsling was just killed by the Thrush Wackinator 4100. I don't think he was ready. I don't think he was ready for what that was all about. Why are we level 11, man? Level 11 because we died. Oh, does Lord need Princess? Lord's not with us yet, I don't think, is he? He's in Dolinar. I think Lord needs everything over here. From 4 computers. Yeah, they're networked. I'm using what's called, so all 4 computers. I got 2 PCs and 2 MacBooks that's doing the streaming right now. I'm using OBS, and then I'm using the NDI plugins. So I'm sending my stream from my gaming computer to that computer back here. That one's doing Twitch. And then in my closet here, I got the 2 laptops. How come these doors are open? I never close my closet doors. I don't think you can even see it on the stream, but that's how I'm doing it. Yep. A lot of trial and error. A lot of trial and error. And if I have an internet glitch, it really impacts all the streams. But it's good. It's so sad, man. You'll be on soon. You're gonna hit ZF Mara Sunken Temple tonight, tanking as a druid. Congratulations, man. Congratulations. Yeah, did you Shane, did you see the clips? Here, I'll go ahead and I'll paste them. Gypsy Buckler. Yeah, check out those clips. You may have to cut and paste those. Well. So that's why all 4 of my computers have to be on the same network for the streams, right? So I'm utilizing all my upload bandwidth. If I want to split it off to my second internet line, that's why I have a capture card that I haven't even used yet. I have to set up a capture card. And then instead of using the NDI plugin, I'll use the capture card. So I would still use the NDI. That would go to 2 computers, and then one of the other computers to the capture card is how I would do it. Yeah. Thanks for the info. You're swapping from S-Labs, SL OBS to OBS soon before you get to streaming. When I did my research early on about streaming, I looked at a lot of I read as much as I could and not really understanding too much of it, and I decided to go with OBS. Actually, what really happened, guys, is I was using Twitch Studio. Shout out to Twitch for having a super easy way to go live on Twitch. And Twitch Studio was great. And really, even before Twitch Studio, I was using the built-in Radeon go live feature in their Radeon software for their video card. I switched from that to Twitch Studio. Twitch Studio was great. I got a copyright strike against me on Twitch for having a Formula 1 race on in the background, or a practice. And they suspended my account for, I think, 72 hours. So then I had to learn OBS with quickness to go live on YouTube. That's how I did it. So you've used the SL OBS for recording, which hasn't been bad, but you don't think it's what you want for streaming after some rating? Sure. Yeah. And at least the streamers that I watch, they all tend to be using OBS too. So that helped cement it in my mind that was the way to go. So that's how come I went with it. Yeah. I definitely would like to try that plugin that those guys created. Because theoretically, you can stream to all the platforms just from one session of OBS without using that older school multi-stream plugin that I think was all written in Japanese.
With you, or the Alliance. Be careful.
I know people have had good success with that too.
Hello.
Alright. Vendor, 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 vendor. I mean, it's a level 7 shield, guys. We're selling it. We're selling it. Malachite, thank you. Anyway, happy leveling? Yeah, definitely. Hey, JT Mole, let me know how that works out, man. Definitely come back in the chat and let me know. Or join our Discord if you want. If you wanted to, if you're not a member of the Discord, I would love to know from somebody in the community how they feel about that plugin. For me, I'm at the point where it's not broke, don't fix it, but maybe there's a better way. There's a link to join the Discord server if you'd like. And yeah, let me know. I'd appreciate it greatly. All right, Lore, homie.
Yeah, I'm getting there. Part of the fun is taking the run.
Bro, you can
I
get
know,
summoned.
most of the time.
Just get summoned, man. Take the summon. Blood will summon you. Blood, where's your Warlock at? Is it in Stormwind? I do have the flight path to Ironforge, but I'll take the tram. Stormwind, yeah, okay. You guys want to know something else crazy? I have a Mac Mini. I have an M2 Mac Mini sitting right there. So this is the edge of my screen. And then I got another monitor right here. If we go just chatting. So this monitor right here, I have a Mac Mini down there. You can kind of see it. The gray that's there. You see it right here where my finger is? Yeah. And I wanted to use that to I wanted to use that to stream to either X or TikTok. So really what I was going to do is I was going to use that capture card onto that computer and have that stream to those other platforms. Guys, we got plans. We're just going to keep pushing it to the limit, you know? Good Laura's out there turning in quests. Laura's level 13. Wait a minute here. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Laura, you're doing it big, homie. Or maybe, bro, I mean, if you want to just chill out there and you keep doing your own thing by yourself, that's totally cool, man. Don't feel pressured to come and join us. I just thought it'd be cool, is all. For all of us to go out there and do it together and then head over to Westfall. Might as well stream to Facebook while you're at it. I have a personal issue with Facebook, so even though I do have a Threads account, which is tied to Instagram, which is Meta, Yeti Reacts 419 almost has 100,000 views on YouTube. Do you really, Yeti? You have 100,000 views on YouTube? That's awesome, man. How did I not know you had I didn't know you had a YouTube channel. Oh, almost soon. Let's take a look here and see what you got. Please like and subscribe. What you got out here? What you doing with? You mess around with opals, huh? I'm gonna subscribe, Yeti. I'm subscribed. Yeti, I am now subscribed to your channel. Let's go. You're gonna get 100,000 views soon. Any minute now, right? Yeah, check it out. It rocks. Awesome. Alright. If anyone gets any light feather tonight that they don't want, you could use it for your slow fall. I got a bunch of light feathers on my, I got a bunch of light feathers. Not on this character, but in the bank. Do you not have any? Lore, we're standing in the summoning circle, waiting. Well, we're kind of in a line, some kind of way here. Heck yeah, and thanks. Thank you. You bet, man. You bet. It's the least I can do. Yeti, you're around all the time, man. You think you might have some on your other mage? Okay. Lore?
Yeah.
Are you ready?
We'll be there.
Any minute now?
Yeah, I just want to do this one. And I'll be
Okay.
done.
Alright. Alright. We'll tell you what. Let me, I'll log out and I'll log into my, I don't know if it's my mage or my priest has the... Let's see.
Feathers?
Yeah, let's hope we're on the same, what's it called?
Layer?
Oh yeah, look at all my guys there. Here. Do I even have any on her directly? No, how does she not have any? Could have swore I had some.
What can I do for you?
Only 14. I could have swore I had more than that. Maybe they're on my mage. Here we go, off track. Beautiful. Can't have you dying. Because of lack of feathers, you cannot be dying. Oh man. Glad to help. Can I get rid of this diamond? Thank you. Da-na. Hey man, sorry about the warrior. That's a big F. It sure is. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Hey, but we go again. We learn from our mistakes. And there was at least 5 of them made in that fight. It seems like you have a ton of them or none of them, yeah. I want to say my mage has a bunch. I mean, how much are they? When I first started out in Classic Era, man, selling light feathers, Laura and I were making money. Remember, Laura?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, that was one of the ways we were making bank early on. Yeah, they're not too bad. They're not too bad.
That silk and silk thread
Yeah.
or spider silk.
Spider silk, yeah. Spider silk always sold for good. The thing about the feathers, right, is they're really good in the battlegrounds where you have to jump down, right? And because there's no PvP battlegrounds, they don't sell for as much on here. But yeah. Woot, 130 subs. Next up, 200 subs. All right, all right. Hey Yeti, no self-promotion, please. No self-promotion. Thank you. You missed. You've been working out. You'll check it out. Yeah, definitely check it out. Please. Do. I mean, we could go back and fish. Oh, it's so bad. It's so bad. How about engineering? What more can we do here? I feel like I've done enough engineering today. We could summon from Ironforge. Yeah, if you want to. Well, that's up to... Well, the thing is, Blood would have to take both characters over there. Right? But we definitely could summon from Ironforge if Blood was down for that. Blood's got both of his accounts going at once. Do. You're good, Yeti. You're good, man. You're all good. I do kind of like the off to Ironforge idea. It feels like the right move. Although then Laura would have to get the flight path to Stormwind, right? I guess not. You could always take the tram. We could do it the opposite way.
And I missed one from Nithal.
Laura, you're holding up the whole stream here just like last week. This is 2 weeks in a row, homie. I'm counting against you now. Guys, I'm gonna eat this apple pie. Does it make a difference to you? Okay. It's gonna be delicious. Mm-hmm. That was really good. I feel like I should make another coffee.
Or I have a Red Bull.
Or a Red Bull. Yeah, we could do the Red Bull. Definitely. Oh.
What are you looking for?
can't just be standing around without a fire, right? Wayne, what's going on? What level am I? We're chilling. We're back at level 11, my friend. Level 11. Back replacement door handle for the car has been ordered. Very nice. Very nice. Uh-oh.
You got wool?
I just got a work email.
Oh yeah?
Mm-hmm. What happened to my other character? She is now one with the Earth Mother. There you go, Wayne. Check out the clips. Give them a thumbs up. Put a condolence comment on each of them. I would appreciate it greatly. We made it up to level 46. And we literally went out in a blaze of glory. You saw me cheat death so many times with that tune, bro. We should have won that one too, man. We should have beat it. We took on the Elite Fire Elemental in the Angor Fortress out in the Badlands. And when I once again accidentally drank the Rage Pot instead of the Health Pot, I panicked a little. If I would have just stood there, hit Mortal Strike and execute, it would have been over. We would have won. Yeah. But hey. Life goes on. You gonna go check out the video, man? Yeah, check them out. Check them out. They're 2 clips back to back. Watch them both, please. And, yeah. Looking for a blacksmith for the true silver breastplate. I can make that. I can make it. Do you have the mats? I can make it on my Pally. You don't know what they are? Okay, so she wants the true silver breastplate. Chest. Plate. Alright, true silver breastplate is 11 lethal bars, 24 true silver bars, and 4 star ruby, 4 black, pearl, 2 solid. Right. Did you say 11? That's 12. If I said 11, I typed her 12. Do you know how much it's gonna cost to make this? Oh, could I have linked in all these individually? Oh, I sure
How much
could
is it
have.
gonna cost?
I don't know. I don't know, a lot. So if we go, oh, I can't look on this character. I don't have that ability. You got him? Okay. I'll switch to Adamic. Bethany Bear. Bethany Bear. Do, 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 do. Tell Bethany Bear. Hello. What's this guy asking for here? She's got double fiery. Ardent Custodian, Sword of Serenity. Pretty nice gear. Really nice gear, honestly. This person must not have understood that I'm making the breastplate for her. Alright guys, 4-star rubies 12. That's 24. We need the pearls and the stones. Got it. She gave me an extra pearl, right? Pretty sure she gave me an extra pearl. Yeah, she did. Hardcore has layers, nice population. Absolutely, there's usually 3 layers. So there's normally always at least 3,000 people on the server at any given time. Yeah, at least 3,000 people on the server at any given time. Alright guys, that's why we do it, man. 100% for the love of the game. Were those true silver bars mine? She gave me too many true silver bars, right? I don't know, I don't remember. I have to go back and watch that. I thought when she was trading them to me, she had 24, but I ended up with more. It's all good. Me and my mathematical computations, no good.
Oh, they work perfectly. I'm ready.
All right. Can we invite an interested party to the guild? Yeah, go ahead. Definitely. If you have invite rights. Yeah, by all means. By all means. What are these going for? Alright, log out. Back on the warrior, let's go.
And
back.
I'm over.
We back, baby.
I'm in Stormwind.
Yay!
I'm making Stormwind my home.
Nice. Hit the flight path. We got a relayer to you
On my
guys.
way.
Da, na, 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 na. I had 14 true silver bars. I ended up trading them back to her. Yeah, that's okay. Da, na, da, na. There we go. Now we're layered. All right, Laura, get your Stormwind flight path, and we'll take the tram.
Done.
Do, do,
Yeah.
do. Awesome, bro. Thank you. All right, so if we take a look at the skills that pay the bills here, 150 on everything but mining. I should go learn mining. I should go learn it right now. We're gonna be right there. Then I'll be 150 on everything. That's what we're gonna do. Sure, Jazz said I actually traded her 14 of my true silver bars back. Ah, what a bummer, man. Bum bum. Bum bum bum. You can learn mining at Ironforge. Does anyone have alts that need Dream Slayer? The trainer's closer here? Okay. I mean, I would take those. Alright, so we can learn mining, bronze, tin, let's go. Got my guy Shiplet in the chat here. Dun, dun, dun. Just doing a little bit of whispering. When you crafted, you had 14 on. You just checked. She had given you 24 for the craft. Yeah, I appreciate that, Sir Jazz. What a bummer. All right, I'm jumping into the tram here. You guys tram over already?
Yep.
All right,
We're in
sweet.
the tram already.
Sweet. That's all good. I was training and chatting. Yep, I'm good. I'm good. If you guys wait on me, man, nothing's gonna get done around here. Facts. It's a real nice main hand.
Yeah.
And those boots are really nice too. Yep, definitely.
Oh, I don't want your pistons.
Oh, you guys are going for the rats? Yeah, I wanted to do that. I'll do that too. Do. Here it is. Hi, Tram. So nice to see you, Tram. Tram. We're on the tram, guys. Guys, we're in overtime with Epic. It's 15 minutes after 10 o'clock my time here. Oh, baby. Guys, this is, I tell you guys this all the time, okay? When you do things the right way in the game, you get blessed back, right? And I just got blessed. I literally gave her 14 true silver bars by mistake back. And then we just had a guildie literally just hook me up with 2 really nice pieces of gear. I mean, you can't make this stuff up, guys. You can't make it up. It's special. It's special. Yeah. Much love, man. Much love. Less than 3, baby. Less than 3. Let's go. Alright, here we are. What is this place? Yeah. Where are we? This reminds me of the train station of the Matrix all the time. This is the tram, the Deep Run tram that connects Stormwind and Ironforge. Yep, that's what this is right here. We gotta blow our flute here. It's a roller coaster, yeah. It's really pretty cool. Am I playing a new game? Nope, it's the same game, man. This is World of Warcraft Classic Hardcore. Yep. Gotta enjoy the community spirit. It's at least +2. Let's go.
Alrighty then.
Alright, gotta blow the flute here. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. My rats... She's taking my rats, man. Let's go get these other rats. There's plenty of rats. There's rats for everybody. Blood, you're killing all my rats, bro. What you doing over here? Blood. I need rats, homie. Blood's killing my rats. I gotta click it first and then do it. Alright, rat number 1. Rat number 2. Alright, Blood's letting him manifest. Thank you, Blood. He's working on his, Hey, Blood, I need a couple more if you don't mind. Keep him alive for me, please. Thank you. One more would be great if I could just get one more. It's not gonna come here. There's one over here. I got this one. There we go. 5 of 5. El Capitan Monty.
Hey! You have a great day now. Be seeing you.
Why did you give her any back? Did you think she gave you too much? Yeah, that's exactly why. Even though I literally countered when she traded him to me, I thought she gave me too much. That's why I did it.
Need assistance?
Honestly, guys, I've been telling you, man, my brain is mush. I straight got the COVID brain a month later still. As confirmed by Scott Johnson. Yeah. So, we gotta go back now, right? We gotta go back to turn it in? Right? We gotta go back? Pretty sure we gotta go back to turn it in. I'm going back, guys. I'm going back. I'm gonna go turn it in. Why are these types of quests made? I mean, somebody thought it was cool back in the day. Yeah. We weren't just finding rats. We were hypnotizing them to turn them in because his brother turns them into food. Right? I mean, ultimately, isn't that what's going on here? I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's what's happening. The quest is made to train players how to use the tram. That's a perfect, that's perfect off track. That's perfect. Kind of like the way the Flight Master quests are, right? Yeah, you go one way, now we go back the other way. Yeah, we go this way. Go this way. And if you watch carefully on the side, you'll see like there's a giant aquarium in here. It's hard to see because you constantly are going past these poles. So you kind of want it to be zoomed out. I'm sure there's an optimal place to stand. But watch, you get to appreciate the underwater beauty of the tram here. Here we go. You check it out. It's all underwater. Nessie's in there. The Loch Ness Monster's down there. Pretty slick, huh? I think it's awesome. You remember the first time you took the tram from Stormwind to Ironforge, it felt so magical, your mind was blown? Yeah. 20 years ago, this is really cool stuff, huh? On your first hunter back in the day, you ran the length of the tram? You can really run this? Can you really run this? I thought you would die. I didn't know you could run it. Sure, there's a path along the side. Wow. Wow. It takes forever. Here we go, Nipsey.
Very good. Very well then.
And I'm gonna sell you your meat back because that's the scam that all these guys are running.
All right.
They offer you, you know, small thing in reward, and then they buy it right back. Yeah. Yeah, you can run it since it's just its own looped area. That's wild. I never considered. Now I want to. Because you can't mount here, right? Because you're underground, it won't let you mount. Excuse me. Yeah, the portal is the thing that actually transports you. Yeah, you're in your own instance here. Yeah, I guess I never really thought about it. Can you show your keybinds? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. But there is no 11, so it's a dash, and then there's the equal sign would be 12. I don't have any keybinds, bro. Nope. We're button clicking Andy's around here. Can I see the button clicking Andy emotes in the chat, please? Let's go. Moving forward and sideways, I use WASD. Yeah, I use W for forward, S for backwards, and then I use A and D for left and right. We don't strafe either. No. WASD. There we go. Button clicking Andy. Appreciate that, guys. Appreciate those emotes out there. That's what moves me. What can I say? That's what we do. Alright, it's time to do all the Dunmerelle quests, including killing Vegosh and Old Icebeard. Guys, that's what we're doing next. Now you may ask why there's a group of 5 of us, level 11 and higher, doing all the Dun Moreau quests. It's for fun. It's because I want to. That's why. This is how I level my hardcore characters. Is there something called strafe? Yeah, there is. You can use Q and E for strafe. Do I use it? Nope. Yeah, see, I can do Q or E. Smart people redo W and D for Q and E, but I already prefaced why I don't use it. Level appropriate rep grinding? Yeah, that too. Level appropriate rep grinding. Let's go. Alright. Get the flight path, which I already have. But in case anybody else doesn't have it, let's go get it. Where's Laura at?
I thought you guys were coming back to Strowman, so that food.
Oh, we just took the tram to turn in the quest.
Yeah, I'll do it again. I'll go back.
Gotcha.
But don't forget the soul of iron.
Oh, good call, Lore. Lore with the clutch soul of iron shout out here, guys. Yes, I definitely want to get that. Good looking out, bro. Good looking out. Okay, I got this already. Guys, the soul of iron is in the Hall of Explorers. Which, why don't we just run there first? Well, in case people didn't have the flight path. Which, it looks like we all did. So, let's go. Yeti needs an invite. G invite. G invite. Yeti. E-I. Yeti pizza pie. Let's go. I love it. I love it. Welcome on in, Yeti. Welcome on in. Alright. Yeti pizza pie. Hi, I'm back again. Welcome back. Welcome back to the chat. Ask me. Welcome back to the chat. Alright guys, you see it happening over here, right? The Apprentice Watcher here in the library, in the Hall of Explorers, in Ironforge.
I am honored.
We'll bless you with the Soul of Iron. There we go, we got it. There we go. What does it do? Just that. It makes it look cool, and you get a little Soul of Iron buff here that lets you know you've never known defeat. Alright, out into the frozen tundra of Dun Moreau. So there is another warrior quest here that I could do, but there's really no need to do it, other than for a rep. So maybe we will do it. All tunes are Yeti, then food, potato. I love it. I love it. Let's do it. Mr. Deep Forge.
What's on your mind?
I got you, bro. Now guys, just case in point, look how hard it is to coordinate just the 5 of us. Okay, just to coordinate the 5 of us to do any task. How much of a challenge it is. Now imagine coordinating with 40 people. 40 to do the hardest things in the game. And you're doing it in hardcore Warcraft. Like, it's insane. What these raiding guilds do is literally insane. Yeah. You want to talk about communication skills? You just made a human priest, a baby Jedi? Alright. G invite. Baby. Has he got 2 eyes? 2 eyes. A baby Jedi. Guys, the guild is growing. The guild is growing. Alright, we're waiting for Laura to come back, guys. Don't kill you. Bro, nobody dies. Snooze dingle? Hurry, let's jump off a tall cliff. I'm just waiting for Laura to come back. Dun, 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 dun. Guys, right here, Jordan Stillwell. He manufactures, he crafts the mighty paladin hammer, Vergen's fist. You just gotta traverse the globe and get him the special things that he needs, and he takes care of us. Yeah, this guy right here. First, you gotta go talk to his wife, Daphne Stillwell, and you gotta help her defend against the Defias. Then you come over here and tell him, hey, I just defended your wife. He goes, well, let me reward you by making you the mighty paladin hammer. Yeah. Then you have to go do Dead Mines, BFD, SFK. You have to go out to the lock in the middle of where Chuck Sewell's boys are. Yeah, the elite ogres. You have to collect the 4 items, then you come back here and he crafts you Vergen's fist, which is OP'd for real. Ah, yeah. Is this the time I go get a another coffee or a Red Bull? I mean,
Yeah. 2 minutes and I'm landing.
Two minutes. Dos minutos. I suppose I should look at this work email, huh?
Eh.
Oh. It's just letting me know that a backup was created. Console backup was created.
Nice.
Okay. Okay, I ain't gotta worry about that. Let's go. Is level 80 the max? Level 60 is the max, my friend. Level 60 is the max. Level 80 was the max in Wrath of the Lich King Classic. And I think level 80 is the current max in the new expansion, The War Within. Yeah. You had to deal with a prod down ticket today. It was pretty hectic. Is it easy to get to level 60? Is it easy to get to level 60 in Hardcore Warcraft? Absolutely not. It is very hard. In fact, this might blow your mind, but in over a year and a half, I've only done it once. In over 1 year and a half of playing Hardcore Warcraft, I've only reached level 60 once. Yeah. Think about it. That's how bad I am at this game I've been playing for 20 years. Or how hard it is. Or how I choose to level my character. Yeah. Laura came into range just as he flew over. Let's go. Yeah, it's definitely not hard. It's definitely not easy, Thunderbird. Now, are there ways to make it easier? Yes, 100%. You could just grind on mobs all day long that are like 4 levels below you and probably not get into any danger, and you'll hit 60. But for me, I like to enjoy the leveling experience at the level appropriate quests, and then I like to do the hard things. Things that you probably shouldn't be doing. Yeah. You need to take help from friends to get it done? You're lazy doing quests? Hey, it's okay. It's 100% just kill boars like in South Park, yeah. They kill boars in South Park? Look how tall.
There's a World of Warcraft episode.
Look how tall the female elves are compared to humans. Just way bigger. Like, way bigger. Yeah, but I'm just as strong. Just like a little gnome. Imagine how a gnome would probably come to my knees, right? Or maybe my thighs. Laura, welcome! Again, to the group. Thanks for joining us, homie. Now, normally I literally do all the quests. So I don't know if you guys want to... I don't go into Cold Ridge Valley, but I'll do all these other quests. You have to watch the Make Love, Not Warcraft episode of South Park. It's what got you into the game? Okay, is it out there on YouTube? Or where can I watch a legit copy of it? I don't want to pirate anything.
Paramount Plus.
Oh, it's on Paramount Plus? Okay. Or privateer. I don't want to privateer anything. Or do we just go kill Vegash and Old Icebeard? Just grab them all? That's what I'm talking about. Let's do it. Let's do it. That's how I do it. Guy's running around with fiery on his axe. Do you make any raids like ICC? Yeah, there's definitely. Do I personally? No. But are there people on the server raiding? Yeah, there's several raiding guilds on this server. That's also why you played WoW, the South Park episode, something like 19 years ago? Wow, that's how powerful that episode was, huh? Yeah, there's quests everywhere. Grab them all. I don't do anything in the right order. Guys, we do things the epic way around here, which is the long way or the wrong way. Yeah. We rebranded it.
Great to meet you. Watch your back.
Wash your back. Is that it for now? Here? Yeah. Alright, so we can close. Let's collapse these. Collapse this. Collapse this. There we go. It's going to be really easy, guys, with all of us doing this. I mean, normally it's just me, so. There's a lot of skins. There's a lot of herbs. Hopefully there's going to be a bunch of ore. That was weird.
Hi, how are you? All right again.
Operation Recombobulation. That's a hard one to do by yourself when those things spawn so fast. Da-da. I love Dunmorrow. Guys, what others? I was in another zone where I actually remembered it being the Dunmorrow music. Yeah. Have I ever tried a 25-man druid raid? I have not. I have not. Oh. Sounds like it would be fun. I like druids a lot. Alright, this guy right here, Iron. This guy's got a quest. No, he doesn't. Somebody here has a quest. This guy. Guys, this guy right here, he has a quest. Yeah. Him. Tools for Steel Grill. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It sounds like it'd be a lot of fun.
What's on your mind?
What's on my mind? Okay. Frostbeard. This guy's name is Frostbeard. This guy's name is Whitebeard.
How are ya?
Pretty good.
See you soon.
Pretty good names. Okay. So, I'm going to go ahead and open up the quest log. Okay, somebody needs the stocking jetsam, and 2 people need tools for steel grill. Unless you did them already and turned them in, which maybe you did. You thought Priest could use shields in Classic? I don't think so. None of these quests show for me. So, Blood, what I do is I use Questy. And then in Questy, I go to Questy Options. And then down on the bottom, you can check Show All Low-Level Quests on the General tab. And they'll light up for you. They might not light up above their heads, but on your map, you'll see an exclamation mark. Yeah. Someone fell to their death in Teldrassil at level 60? Must have been on purpose. I don't get that. That's what I'm saying, a level 60 just bit it. Committed suicide, probably. Like, I don't understand it. I don't get it. They do it for the clips, or... I don't know. This little rift right here at the end of the song is one of the best things in all of Warcraft.
Is Christiana Pine? Up with you.
Thank you for my 25 copper bits, homie. Alright. Ammo for rumble shot. Now it's slaying beasts. Let's go into the Wendango cave. What auctioneer do you use? I use add-on called AUX. AUX. It's very, very lightweight. Yep. You're unable to bid in an auction? Is it because your account is new? Is your account new? If you have a new account, I think there's a block or a time delay on the auction house and mailbox. Pretty sure. You use Auctionator? Okay. Yeah, I've never messed with those, honestly. I've only ever used AUGs as an auction house add-on. It's just not something that appealed to me. But I can definitely see the value in them. Yeah, Optrap brings up a good point. Do you have enough money to actually put the bid in? Let's go kill Wendangos. We have to kill a lot of these things, man.
The channel or whatever looks like it's lagged.
It's Mick Elo.
Okay.
Mick
However you pronounce it. Yeah, they actually look like they're
lagging out. Yeah, I see
disconnected.
that. I see that. Caleb G, is this hardcore? Yeah, this is 100% hardcore. We are playing hardcore WoW. Got a message here in Discord. You did DC? Okay. Alright, bro. Sorry, we'll wait. Oh, he actually faded away too? Okay, then we're good. We'll come back in. Very disappointed to find out that these Yetis are not skinnable on Kata. Is that true? Really? It's wild. And by weight, I mean killing Yetis. Yeah. Sorry, Yeti. They're actually Wendangos. They're Wendangos. Mandango? Wendango? You love it? You guys are insane? Yeah, I mean, I can't speak for the other guys, but I'm definitely a little crazy. There's no question. I mean, there's 100% no question about it. I'm not all there. I think that's what makes it fun. Don't kill the Yetis, bro. We have to. The dwarves send us here. They come back really fast though. Like they respawn. The architect, if you will, of the Matrix, make sure that they come back with quickness. They deserve it. Easy, easy. Couldn't you say we all deserve it? They respawn like rabbits? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They know what they did. Oh man, you guys are too much. Go easy on my boy Yeti. Go easy. Getting 2 and 3 HP. This is an incredible experience. Lots of people die in this cave, guys. If you look at the death log, so if you pull up the death log app here and go to zone statistics, actually creature statistics, Where's the Wendangos? I thought they were on the front page. Wendango right here. So after falling and drowning, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They're in the top 7 creature deaths. Yeah. Level appropriate rep grinding. Yeah, definitely. Stay on target. Alrighty. Oh, you think it's an outage? Oh no! That sucks. That sucks. The guy's Austin, who's playing Machilio, thinks he actually has an outage right now. I'll jump on if it comes up. Alright, 10-4. That's the worst. That's the worst, man. I feel for him, I really do. We had our little glitch tonight, but... That guy drop anything? Where's the ore at? Am I just not seeing it? Oh, it's tucked in back here. Unreal. Is that an add-on that shows your deaths? Yeah, so the death log add-on, so it shows all the deaths, right? It shows all the server deaths, and it works better if more people are using it, but it's also, it builds all the statistics of who died, how, the zone statistics, instance statistics, creature statistics, as well as class statistics, like the average probability of making it to 10 or 20 or even up to 60. Yeah. So you can see the warrior has the worst shot at. Like, the more people die as warrior before level... Well, I suppose warlock's in there too. But also, if you can also see that more people play warrior than anything else. Well, really, yeah. More people play warrior than anything else. That's how come they're probably... Paladin and Shaman are really low. Percentage-wise, people that play them. So if you go based off of this, more people play warrior than anything else, followed by rogue, and then hunter, and then mage, and then warlock. Very interesting. Very interesting. Yeah. Shaman, warrior is meta DPS. Yeah. Maybe I'm a meta player at heart and I just don't realize it. I need 3 more, guys. 3 more. All right, his back. Let's go. Let's go. That's where I looted it. Yay, we're done. We're done. There's a chest over here. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Shame, because you remember being better than our worst warriors and rogues on your druid back in Classic? Guys, anybody want to roll on this? $61. The battered chest. Any takers? Pass. Lore. $7. Earthroot. Let's go. Pass as always. XP is quite low. Yeah, because we're all together in a group and we're kind of high for this. If I was by myself or if there was just one of us doing it, it would go... It'd be a lot different. I mean, maybe Westfall would be the better move. I don't know. It's hard because I really am used to doing things solo or maybe just with lore. Both 5 of us here, like we're just smoking this, right? Oh, they'd be all dead out here, huh? Alright, let's go get your 6 of them. Don't mind us, we literally cleared the entire cave. But again, a lot of the reason I come over here early on is for mats, right? There we go. Just like that, 8 for 8. Wait, I'm sure you're like all the others in chat, but did the other warrior die? And hello, Moan. Yes, the other warrior did die. There's the links. There's the link to the clippies. Classic. We're playing World of Warcraft Classic Hardcore. World of Warcraft Classic Hardcore. Am I racist? Yeah, I prefer humans over gnomes in the video game. I prefer Taurens over orcs. I guess that'd make me a racist. Yeah, I'm really a factionist too, because I prefer the Alliance over the Horde. But yeah. Is that what you mean, Zane? Is that what your question meant? Taurens for the win? I love Taurens, man. They're my favorite. Taurens are my favorite. Playing World of Warcraft Classic Hardcore. 1 life. Are you the Hitler in this game? No. We're actually bringing peace. Yeah. Just because it's called World of Warcraft, we're bringing peace. Yeah. I got a peacemaker on my back. Yeah, now it's in my hand. Zane, are you okay? Are you okay tonight? there something I can help you out with? You want to just chill and vibe in the stream, or you gonna ask me another crazy question? Doesn't sound like it if you're a racist. Gotta go give ambush shot as well. You don't like the Rings of Power, Zane? Does that make you a racist? I haven't seen season 2. No spoilers, please. I have not seen season 2. Guys, I have no time to watch TV because all my spare time I'm here with y'all playing World of Warcraft. Gnomes just ain't right. I mean, some people like gnomes. It's okay though. Yeah. Epic, how you display the enemy's hit points in their frame? If I saw Hitler, Hitler doesn't exist, Zane. I mean, he existed, I believe, but he's long gone, and we're gonna go ahead and hide you in the channel. Enjoy your time away somewhere else. That is an add-on. That is an add-on that shows you that, and I believe it's classic cast bars. I believe it's classic cast bars that show you that. Pretty sure. That got really spicy too quick. I mean, we try. That's how you know you're getting popular. The crazies are starting to show up. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, check out classic cast bars and see if that does it. I'm pretty sure that's the one. Appreciate you guys being in there too, in the chat, helping me out.
See you soon. Keep your feet on the ground.
Yeah, that one's done. Guys, we can head this way and do Tundra McGrand Stolen Stash and kill old Icebeard. You must be really popular then. You got crazy living in your head 24/7. I mean, I think we're there. I think I'm there with you. I think I'm there with you. Let's do it. Old Icebeard. Oh, you think it's modern target frames, not cast bars? That makes a whole lot more sense. Modern target frame. I mean, here, we can just, let's do this. Someday I'll be a good streamer. I'm gonna go ahead and open up Curse Forge. You guys can't see what I'm doing. And we can go... Oh, classic cast bars gives you the actual casting bar. Okay. So yeah, it's not that. Modern target frame? Guys, it's modern target frame. That's it. It's modern target frame. You know they added Shaman to Dwarf. Are there other changes that happened since? I mean, there's been a lot of changes that's happened in the retail version of Warcraft. Oh, I definitely need that. I need that 100%. I'm an engineer. Guys, we can make a mechanical squirrel. How about that? Thank you. Good looking out, off track. Green recipe drop for engineering. I just got it, yeah. Bear with me, guys. Sorry about that. I was just checking something out here in the stream. Alright, I'm good. Okay, so. Yes, that's right. I'm coming. I'm coming. We're going. I'm on my way. Sometimes when things get out of hand a little bit, we got to make some changes here. So that's what I did. Okay. Let's do it. Thank you, Blood. Did we go the wrong way here? Oh no, you felt the hiccup on my crash again? I hate that, man. I don't know when it's gonna happen on mine, but I feel it. Like the second before it happens, when stuff locks up, I know it's over. I know. And then I look at my graph there, which I can't see because I have it minimized for some reason. We gotta go this way, right? Climbing these mountains for this ore is crazy. That's what we do, though. Get rid of this cheese. We can get rid of this. Alright, 4 ribs. Bags are so full of meth. I need bigger bags. It's like we gotta get the priest level to make bigger bags. Ice beard coming out. That's cool. Dragon Ball Centurion, level 27.
I can't do that right now.
Guys, there's a legitimate hole there. Nothing good in there? Was there anything in there? There was nothing in there? Oh, there was stuff in there, I see. What am I doing wrong here? I'm completely missing where we gotta go. How did I screw this up? Hey, bear. Alright, I'm coming back, I think. We gotta go this way. Are we killing Icebeard as soon as I get there? 100%. I mean, if you guys want to kill him first, go ahead. Sorry, guys. I'm by no means a leader of men. I'm not. We try. We try. Gotta dip over here somewhere, I think. So I just keep getting attracted to all these shinies, guys. I'll leave that one. I'll leave it. Can't anybody invite? Not anybody can invite to the guild. Awesome, thank you. Oh, I wasted that dynamite. Oh, you tried but you couldn't? How come? There you go. Alright, I gotta get the quest, guys. Thank you. Alright, this is a piece of cake. With all of us here, this is gonna be easy. Alright, but just for the love of the game, you guys want me just to see if I can handle it solo? Should we see if we can handle it solo? Good night, Yeti. Good night. Alright, guys, we gotta go actually open up his locker here. If you didn't have to pay monthly, you would still be a resident of Azeroth? That's 100% fair. I gotcha. I gotcha. Yeah, Blizzard's been getting my money for 19, 20 years. Sometimes on 2 accounts, like currently. Currently, I got both of my accounts activated. Dun-dun-dun-dun. That's why I don't play any other games, guys. That's why I don't play any other games. Just Warcraft, yeah. And down went old Icebeard, guys. Easy peasy. Needed some help climbing up the mountain there.
What's on your mind?
Guys, these bracers are literally an upgrade for me. These bracers are an upgrade. Yeah.
What's your back?
See? Who says there's not value in doing some of this stuff? There definitely is. Okay. We could actually head over to the village. Probably should have went down the other way. That's okay though. Never, all you hear is ah, oh, ah, ah from everyone jumping down the mountain. Let's keep it rolling here. Well, guys, we all need boar meat, probably. Boromir. Excuse me. Regulators! Roll out. Let's mount up. Yeah, you need the ribs too? I'm with you, I need ribs. Kill them all. Nice, nice. There's copper up here. I gotta get it. It's literally right here. I have to get it. Happy Friday, Epic. Hope you had a great week. Appreciate that. I'm very happy it's Friday. My week actually, Fated Win, was very stressful. But today's been a really good day. And I'm so glad it's Friday. Oh, so glad. I hope you had a great week as well. Yeah, the excitement this week was Sam Solo falling at school and breaking the 2 bones in his arm right above his wrist. My 5-year-old tripping over his own 2 feet on the playground at lunch at recess. Yeah, so very, very stressful. Isn't there another quest for in here, or maybe we got it already? Maybe this is it. There's a quest to kill the bad guy, the named mob in there, right? Yeah. I mean, there's enough of us, we can keep me alive. Chest. Makila with the high roll so far, 79. Alright. That's all you. Off track and blood pass. Sweet. Leather and earth root. Earth roots are worth like 40 silver, guys. 1 earth root. Believe me, I bought a lot of it today. I know. Maybe I bought it when it was high. Killing you is gonna be easy, man. No, it's actually not. It's gonna be really hard. Really, really, really hard. Like, way harder than you would expect. Yeah. I brought my group with me, man. I brought my entire guild. At least 4 of the best people in the guild. Yeah, let's go. And I got 4 more good people. Everyone in the guild is good. That's what I'm trying to say. It just came out bad. Because I've not mastered the English language yet. Never jumped down? Okay. There was a shiny over here, so I had to come down and grab it. You're sorry to hear that. I hope he recovers quickly. Yeah, man, he was a straight trooper, man. He let the doctor. Oh, go ahead, homie. Go ahead. That's all you. He let the doctor set both of his bones. There was some concern that he may have had to go under anesthesia and actually have surgery to have it done. But they're really happy with how it turned out when they said it. Guys, we'll be back. We'll let this guy do his thing. Go ahead, homie. Go ahead. Wish they did a semi-hardcore with like 5 deaths. Ah, you might be onto something, Yeti. You might be onto something, man. I don't know. You gotta take it easy, bro. You gotta go slow. You gotta go slow. That's it. I mean, that's really the secret. Chat, how you guys doing out there, huh? Priest is basically a wand simulator. It's true. Gotta have the best wand. You do. we grab these quests over here, they'll have us kill these animals. No. Guys, I think it's gonna be a Red Bull and guava nectar time. After we grab these questy boys here.
How are you? Keep your feet on the
Alright.
ground.
Let's swap the ale around. Oh, this is the shimmerweed one. Don't we gotta go kill all these gnomes too yet? Did we get the one to kill the gnomes? Yeah. We gotta do that. Guys, give me a second. Actually, a moment. Maybe a minute or two. I'm gonna go get a glass with ice. I'm gonna pour... It's actually passion fruit. I'm gonna pour passion fruit nectar in there, and I'm gonna get a Red Bull. I'm gonna put a straw in it, and I'm gonna come right back, and I'm gonna drink it. And we're gonna get up and move around just for a couple minutes, because I've been literally in this room since 4 a.m. this morning, guys. 4 a.m. Oh, we're gonna stretch, and it feels so good. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.